Then we're gonna go out and get the yard cleaned up. I'm so excited to be outside. I've been waiting all day, but seems like time has just flew away from me. It seems like I've been going and going, and that's because I have. I woke straight up this morning and hit it full force. So I love days like that, don't get me wrong. I feel so productive, and it just overall, mentally, I feel so much better when I do that. But it makes the day seem like it's forever long, but in a good way. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's get some food going here so that we can get out here and get this yard cleaned up. Huh? It'd be like the most expensive animal pen ever, and it's too little. But he was joking, by the way. Nolan was like confused. Put them in the playhouse, the tree house. Did he knock that thing out the window, or is Johnson in there?
We used to have a nice little snake that stayed up here down there. Turn my teeth that out now. Huh? That's a part of the door frame, the outside part. Turn my teeth.
He just moved on. Of course, he could come back. We're not going up there, Bubba.
I'll show you because it looked new. Because you just have that.
This whole thing's falling over.
Yeah.
A lot of them are.
Probably right. Just in half an hour.
This right here, that's already.
Yeah, and then we might even turn that into a goat playground or a chicken playground. Not really it is. I want to put a fence up anyway.
But what do we do when we, well, I was going to say go on vacation, but that back room will be the dogs.
But I'm going to put a fence, a privacy fence from the corner down there, probably to that double maple back there.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
6, 7 foot tall.
For lots of reasons.
If we get 4 foot boards, 6 foot boards, I won't put a foot off the ground and it'll be 7 foot tall.
How much will that cost?
I don't know. Just find out. I have seen them go.
Hires y'all.
Seen them cheap. You know, cheap still comes up to a lot of money when you use button. I don't know. Let's measure it now. Let's see how far it is. Let's do it, Toni.
What, babe?
I'll count my steps and no one can hit steps and see how much difference my steps.
But a privacy fence will help a lot with my dog issues too, won't they? Right, you know, my dog issues. And my dog seeing the neighbors. Come here. Hey, baby. Hi, buddy. What was it?
Like 87.
You take big steps. I only counted 86.
He does take big steps, but he's used to walking with you.
Yeah, boy, that's pretty good. I expect you to take like your little steps.
Like 84.
Oh, Island. Nolan's got a big stride. I'm surprised none of the dogs have found that hoe.
That is 250.
So, have you seen the?
Got all the trees down here. And then one good thing about it, it's pretty good shaded. Then in the evening, they'll get nice sun to keep it dried up in here. If you don't got nice sun to keep it dried up, It stays like.
What's the dead smell?
And you don't want level ground.
Ew, gross.
That's what you don't want.
Yeah.
You want water to flow off.
What's she doing?
I'll give them the chicken bones right there. She's scared of Daddy. Herschel ain't.
Oh, here it is.
Just gonna drop them fast.
One at a time, whatever.
What do you do?
Just flip
Tell
it.
me one more time.
Just one flip, you can do it either way.
Okay. Oh no. Let's see.
Woo! Woo! That's pretty good. Wendy, she don't want to do it in front of people.
Wendy don't like doing nothing in front of people. She's her mother's daughter. It came with 3, but they got something like that they started selling again at Walmart by Pioneer Woman. That is teal and it only comes with 2 seats, and it's like $250, $300.
Maybe.
So I'm excited about that.
Maybe you could like. You would need like one more seat.
Yeah, well,
You need like exact like one more of them.
typically, oh yeah, so that we could all have seats. We're all not always out there anyways. This will be on the bottom part of the patio.
I think 3 seats is also good because manually we're probably 8 out there.
And then when we build the actual deck on top, I'll either get some furniture or another picnic table. Probably actual real furniture, because I'll probably spend a lot of time out there.
Yeah.
But John brought this home for me. His friend had it and didn't want it no more and asked John if he wanted it. So John got it. We just got to buy screws or whatever to piece it together. He told me I'd probably end up painting it, but I think it's fine white. It's a little dirty.
It just needs to clean.
So I would just bleach it and I'm just going to leave it white. I might eventually end up painting it, but for now I'm going to leave it white because
like there's like algae on
it's fine. Yeah. Hopefully we can remember and get the stuff for that this weekend. But John and Nolan left. I come out here to get the yard cleaned up. I'm dark because it's on auto. I ain't cleaning up his mess. He's cleaning up his own mess.
Huh?
I was coming out to clean up the yard and I said, you cleaning up your own mess. Looks like they're getting ready to start blooming, don't it?
Oh my gosh.
Is it?
Dude, that is like
It is. Because it has started. Oh, where in the world have I got the camera?
the branches off.
Yeah, it's starting to bud.
It's giant.
Yeah, he needs to prune it or whatever. Huh? He needs to prune them trees. He took out both of the pear trees, didn't he?
Yep.
But we need to buy some more.
That's perfect.
Is it? I thought he took out both of these. No, he didn't, did he? I think he's talking about he is going to take this out, though, because it's too close. Maybe. I don't remember.
Also, the one he took out, you know?
Yeah.
That was like the only one that ever had hairs on it. That
Yeah.
one never produced.
Yep.
I don't think it won this year.
Little weirdos out here in shorts. It's not quite that warm. But the other day,
The only reason I can wear shorts is because I have a thick long sleeve.
oh,
But
yeah.
then I probably couldn't.
Usually if your arms and stuff stay warm, it's really, legs ain't that important, are they? But the other day when we was out here looking to try to find an animal spot, John and Wendy was talking, and John was mentioning building some metal flower beds this year. But I told him if he did that I didn't want these wood ones. But I don't want it to look cobbled up. I want it to look halfway decent.
Are you gonna get
out
rid
here.
of those ones? The little ones?
I don't know. It's untelling. We'll probably end up keeping all those the way I am, like in my mind right now. I want it to be all like aesthetically pleasing, but when the time comes, I'll just use all of it.
Probably.
But
What about the tire though?
yeah, we used tires last year, didn't we? If he don't, you use what you got. So I don't know, but we are. I wanted to put the strawberries. We got 2 rows right here. This one's kind of...
The left side is...
This one don't look too good. Wendy ended up cleaning these out last year.
Yeah.
As...
That's why. I was wondering why this one looks so empty. That's because I ripped most of the other strawberries out. So they're just tiny.
Yeah, she like took forever and cleaned this out last year. She didn't do this side, and
I did half of it.
we're thinking about digging these up and putting them into one of the planters. That's what I would like to do. I'm talking about aesthetically pleasing, and we got that big pile of trash. It's fine. It's just part of the journey. But that is where the pool usually goes. I'm not putting it there this year. Hopefully. If we've got a spot for it by the time it goes up, I'm not going to put it there. But if John takes too long, I will put it back. But I don't like that there's power lines above it. I don't know if you can see it. They're just little. And it's like almost impossible for anything to happen, but it creeps me out. So I don't know if we're gonna put the pool back there this year or not. And then I assume we'll just keep the garden back here too. I don't know. We might take it up. Might have to go up a little bit more. John started parking his trailers there.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, you know how you have the tarp?
Yeah.
Actually, where the tarp was, like nothing's growing.
Yeah, that's the point of it. It's supposed to kill out weeds and stuff, right? We thought about putting the animals up there, but it's a lot more work.
Above the pond?
I don't know. We might utilize that space for something else later on. Because we are, like, we've already been thinking about it anyway, so it's not like it's something new. But we've been thinking about getting rabbits for ages. So we might get rabbits later on. And what else was it?
A pig?
Maybe a pig, but it has to be one of the little ones. I don't want a big full-grown pig. I do not. But, oh, ducks. We're thinking about getting ducks too. We're supposed to back there in the back on our land. We're thinking about building a big pond, like, and stocking it with fish and stuff. So, not huge, but, you know, big enough. And if we do that, we'll probably definitely get ducks. But that will be later on, especially if we're going to have them, like, free ranging because of the doggos. We have to get our crazy dogs used to stuff first. So, that will be the chickens and the goats. We'll, like, adapt our dogs to animals.
One of the main reasons they're like that is because since they are psychopaths, we don't really get them around other animals because we know they're psychopaths.
Yeah, we avoid getting them around other people
and
animals, and it's kind of ruined them. Used to, when we only had like 1 or 2 dogs, they just ran wild and they was fine when people come over, or animals. Well, Dora wasn't, was she? Like, she did try to attack other animals if they was in our yard.
Yeah.
But only if they was in our yard. Like, if they was other places, she didn't try to attack them. But since we've got so many now, and people don't come over no more, which used to we had company all the time. We don't have company anymore, really. And if I know somebody's coming, I will lock the dogs up, so it's made them the way they are. But it is what it is. But we're slowly, hopefully, going to kind of fix them from that, especially on the animals. The people, it's not a big deal, because we can always just lock them up. We can always just lock them up if people come over. But the animals, they're going to live here with us. What, baby?
Another good thing about your children having pets is that they start to get more used to, like, guinea pigs and hamsters.
Yeah, the indoor zoo has helped, right?
Yeah. They don't care about the reptiles or anything like that, though. Yeah.
But I have not got anything done out here that I plan on doing today. We're out here, at least. And I didn't know that John was planning on building a privacy fence. One reason I didn't want to put the animals over there is because they're right by, there's, what are them trees? Pine trees?
Yeah, something.
Cedar trees? Something. There's big, huge trees that, like, they're in between the land, and it's not, like, visible to the neighbors, I guess you could say. But I didn't like the thought of putting animals, like, right up in their business, and then, you know, their animals seeing them. But I guess the plan the whole time, which I didn't know about, was building a privacy fence, which will help anyways, because it really irritates me when our dogs see people at the neighbors. Like, they'll be out there just doing their own thing, and our dogs will see them and go over to the fence and bark, and I cannot stand it. So that will help with that as well, which I don't let them just stand out there and bark. I'll either holler at them, or if they won't listen to me, get one of the kids to go out and get them, because that's rude. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get down here and get some of this cleaned up.
I still don't know what you mean by cleaned up.
There's like little trash everywhere.
Okay. That's what you mean.
Especially down there in the front. The back is different, okay? But the front, I don't like it in the front. Are you gonna help?
Yeah.
Let's walk back down here to the animal spot. We're supposed to go to Tractor Supply soon. I want to just go in there and start pricing stuff because I've been doing a lot of research, but not
A lot.
on like prices of stuff. And I just want to look because that's the kind of person I am.
Wait.
So we'll probably go.
So are you gonna build it like a shed or whatever it's called, or are you gonna buy one?
No, we're gonna build it.
Okay.
Step over here. Oh, you wasn't in the frame anyway. No, you look like a vampire with your whiteness. So for vampires can't stand in the sun, can they?
That's why I'm in shade.
But what was I saying? Oh, I want to go to Tractor Supply and just kind of price stuff and such. And I'm hoping that they get chicks soon. I'm not buying chicks from Tractor Supply because I want females, but I still want to go look at them. So my friend Heather said that she talked to her local feed mill and they said they was getting their chicks in pretty soon.
If we get ducks, you only get females?
No, it's not the same with ducks. I don't care about boys or girls when it comes to ducks.
Okay, so then would you get them from Tractor Supply?
Yes.
Okay.
Tractor Supply might be dangerous for me then, mightn't it?
Yeah.
You go get some, put them in that little kennel. But ducks, I ain't researched at all on ducks. We have to do that. Ducks seem easy, though. Are ducks easy? I think ducks seem easier than chickens. What do you think? Think so too? What was I saying? I'm too distracted. There's too much going on in my mind. Oh, Heather said that her local female said that they'd be getting chicks really soon. And then just last night I was thinking that Tractor Supply should be getting chicks pretty soon because they usually get them before Easter, right? I mean, Easter's still over a month away, but anyways.
Wait, where would you get rabbits?
Moral of the story. I want to go to Tractor Supply to look at the stuff. Where will I get rabbits? I don't know.
Because pet stores are expensive.
I don't want them. Cause,
Good.
and if we get rabbits, they'll be outside rabbits.
I know.
Aunt Tammy, does she still have rabbits?
I don't.
And if she still breeds rabbits, we can get some from her. Or that's what Craigslist is for, you know, in murder. Maybe I need to come out and clean up this too. This is a mess. But the kiddos play out here. Like if it is warm every so often, they'll come out here and play. And that's why it's so messy. We pretty much built this just for looks anyways. So we don't actually sit out here that often. Well, the kids do. So I guess that's all.
Well, we used to have a table there we would grill and then go eat over there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you would literally just sit over there on the phone.
Yeah. But it's just, you gotta be, the sun is weird with it, right?
Yeah.
There's people over there.
It's just another doorway to open up and see what kind of lifeline will be waiting there for me. I need to bury all these fears and let them fade away. I'm not scared, I'm prepared to find myself again. I wanna fly over mountains, I wanna reach the end, I'll rise up from the ashes, I wanna burn again. I'll find my way through the bitterness I'm feeling. I won't rest, I won't give up, I'm still healing.
Okay, so me and Wendy got the yard cleaned up. Ended up having to take off my hoodie, so joke's on me for making fun of her for having shorts on. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sign off here. I hope that you enjoyed this little bit of nothing with us today. Well, I think we got quite a bit done. I worked on some cups. We cleaned up the yard. We went over the animal plans. We made breakfast. We got this, okay? We done enough today. But I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that if you aren't part of our family, or if you've made it this far, you're part of our family, so hit that red subscribe button down below. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time, bye guys.